am lips to speak. I am a motherfucking G.
Check this out. This is UnhurdChyld. You know what, the lighting isn't all that good in here. And this is
L-Y. Yeah, R-I-C.
wow. Damn.
Lyric Kantrail. Third Eye alumni. Third Eye alumni. Just like that.
That's
Lyric
okay.
Kantrail. Class 2007, the original class. This is not a sorority or fraternity. This is poetry. As long as you have graduated from physical vision, then in essence you are an alumni. But you just not the official third eye alumni.
Ain't nobody got a third eye unless you like a real poet.
That's what I'm saying. You have to graduate from physical vision.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah.
The alumni, we graduated?
Yeah, you just did like one of those sporty things on me and I wasn't really paying attention. So it like, yeah. You did.
Catch up. Give you time.
I'm here.
Saw that? I got moves. Poetry in motion.
I have to be back until, like, I got 10 minutes. So, me and Lyric have never actually had the chance to be together to make a YouTube video.
However, be together. How we trying to
no,
be?
nigga,
Whoa. Awkward moment. I'm right here.
I know, nigga. I would never. Like, I'm gonna have to edit out nigga, huh? Can I say that? I mean, I just don't want my viewers to judge me. But if I put nigga in a poem, then it would be okay.
Yeah, the poem called Nigga, it will probably get 7,000 hits on day one.
Okay, so somebody asked me the other day, why do I call myself a poet? They were like, is that self-proclaimed or something? I couldn't even find the words to explain to him exactly why I'm a poet. So why do you consider yourself a poet? Please tell the people why we call ourselves poets.
Here's the difference between
what makes a poet a poet.
There's a difference between a poet and someone who writes poems
Hey,
and a rapper. You have three phases: poet, person who writes poem, rapper. Oh, you have lyricists too. But
that's true.
Now some rappers are poets. Let's not get it twisted. A person who writes poems is a regular person who is capable of rhyming words. My nephew can write a poem. Anybody can write a poem.
A-B.
My dog can write a poem. Well, I don't have a dog yet, but when I get one, he can write a poem. And then you have a rapper. A rapper is a person who can write a poem and put music behind it to make money off of it. They just put music on and then say random idiotic crap that sometimes happens to rhyme.
Some people actually do have sensible rhymes, though. Because you got gospel rap, and some of that does make sense.
Yeah.
You know, but if you're referring to people such
But some
as
of those
Lil
are
Wayne,
lyricists, though. Some of them are lyricists.
True.
We're going to get to that in a second. Chapter 2.
Okay.
Then you have a poet and a lyricist. The only difference between a poet and a lyricist is that a lyricist takes their poetry and puts it to rhyme. To music. So they incorporate music in poetry. So, because I don't know if y'all know this, but the origin behind the word rap is an acronym, rhythm and poetry. So it's supposed to be rhyme, like the music, the beat, the rhythm, and poetry who have a marriage, and it becomes rap.
Message.
But what has happened is you have taken people who just want to make money, and they have pretty much raped the art of rap. That's where lyricists come in. You have poets who put words to music. Wale is a lyricist.
Man, I'm telling you.
He is definitely a lyricist. He was a poet before. He was a lyricist. But Wale is a lyricist. Lupe Fiasco is a lyricist. Now, a poet is someone who does not utilize the distraction of music. A poet can have music. A poet doesn't do beats. It's the difference. So like, if I take a saxophone and put it behind a spoken word, it's not a beat. A beat is something you get on there and be like, oh, this is dope. That's a beat. That's some manufactured shit that you do on a bunch of computers or some shit. That's a beat.
When I was young, I read a lot, I wrote poetry. I would have been a totally different person had I not been exposed to these things. I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
Lyric Kantrail. Check her out on YouTube. What's the YouTube name?
Miss Kantrail.
You want to spell it?
It's MSKantrail.
All right. If you're watching this video, you already know my YouTube name. And
if you look down there, my name's right there.
Is it going to be down there?
Yeah, it's going to be right there.
Who said I was putting it down there?
Hey, hit me up on, what's it called?
Instagram. I knew you was going to say that because I was about to say it too.
That's that new news.
Don't forget that. Yeah.
Instagram. Mine. Who am I? I'm at Kantrail. Or at Lyric Kantrail.
No, it's just at Kantrail.
Yeah, at Kantrail. Kantrail in case you didn't get the first time. And it's right there again. Wow,
yeah.
For you.
I don't change my name.
So yeah. Like I said before, my name is Lyric Kantrail. Third alumni.
UnhurdChyld, right here.
UnhurdChyld. She is not yet classified.
An orphan of silence.
An orphan of silence.
Yes.
Spoken word poetry is what we do. Look us up. Twitter at UnhurdChyld. That's UnhurdChyld. Or at Lyric Kantrail. That's LYRICKANTRAIL. Hey, shout out to some of my favorite poets out there. 13 and Nazareth. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Kaniki J in DC.
Rebecca Dupas, that's my girl.
And Roger. You got Coco Fire in Houston. Houston. In Killeen, Texas.
Complex, both Rebecca and Complex in DC, baby.
Who else we got?
Benny Black,
Shake
DC.
the poet, my big brother.
Yeah, how you forget Shake, y'all?
Can't forget Shake.
Let me see, who else we got? That's
Sonny Patterson. Much respect.
My girl, both my sisters, so secure, prosperous soul. I love y'all, miss y'all.
Talon Lacey, the originator of great poetry.
I can't think of nobody
Shehan
else.
the poet. Poetry, my main man. Jill
Shehan, I love you.
Tell me your story. And I'm pretty sure a part of yours will match mine. Tell me of mud, soiled boots, and being awake before sunrise. Tell me you've cried. Had friends who died. Lifeless on the land not their own. Sing me your song. Tell me of promises of coming home. Unscathed and unharmed. Sing me the sorrows of the ones who've already gone.
Poet's endless rhyme. Like the galaxies in time. You was done already? You stopped?
That's all I had so far. Oh, a dear, a female, dear, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread.
Are you gonna come back to make a second video? You wanna go night-night, nigga?
See, I give my heart to an unforgiving genre where passion is frowned upon, where the muzzle is around them all. In a league full of dry rhymers, I proceed to cannonball, and loose cannon's thoughts is often crucified for the passionate ways. I'm only but a man, but man enough to challenge y'all. And I love you all, and I pray that you don't just think I'm smart, but you see my vision and know my heart.